You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
I mean, how good is this champ? Islam Makhachev tracking to maybe go down as the greatest lightweight of all time, taking on the returning, notorious Conor McGregor.
How much can Islam replicate what Khabib did to Conor McGregor? That's the point. That's the game plan. He's got to get forward and take him down. For as good as Makhachev is as a striker, he isn't the striker that Conor McGregor is. Oh!
Really stay upright because of that body damage, or so it appears. You don't stand up, it's a TKO.
Oh!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high. He's still firing back, even though he hurt bad.
Side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy.
Big shot to the head.
That's it! Islam Makhachev with a massive highlight tonight! All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing this shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the... Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights...
Oh, he's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Look out, guys. He's got that knee on belly position.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. John, he wanted to get a takedown early in the fight. Success.
Out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Fighters in side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy in Northern California.
No, John, he's just overwhelming. I mean, he's constantly...
What a strike from off of his back. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, that power whip got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up and stayed defensive.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. So there it is, DC, the fighter with always had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
A massive shot.
There it is, and new! The man at 205 pounds and the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Well, there are a few things as exciting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Two consummate fan favorites, fighters, Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. They fought memorably at UFC 300. It ended, at least for Gaethje, unceremoniously with face first to the canvas. He's excited for the opportunity to right this wrong.
Well, he wants to make it right. He wants to beat Max Holloway in the way that he intended to the first time. It didn't happen. But in order to do that, he's got to fight behind the jab. He's got to use more kicks. Max Holloway, for his part, needs to do the same thing. Get long, pressure when he gets opportunities, and try to find that punch that will put Gaethje's lights out once again.
Man, the West Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just pop. Oh, he hurt him already. Justin took the front of that last one.
Oh, another shot gets through. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. Blood start off.
Back to the feet now.
Big counter right hand.
Oh man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change, try to get a takedown.
Do it! Max Holloway gets the highlight he was looking for.
Elton dudes, man. He's a monster.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway.
still bust shots, I'm a Luger. Mashed off the drinks out Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Puma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fishies, now his tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the time.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities, given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it giving that brother does his stuff on that from him? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen him at work. When that light goes on in his mind, it's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with the kids and he's like ridiculous. They're not even trying. How do they do this? It's 10% skill, 15% concentrated power.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, when Justin Gaethje got this bout agreement for the rematch with Max Holloway, he signed his name, thank God, instead of Justin Gaethje, because given that base first visual of UFC 300, this is a wrong that Gaethje wanted to right in the worst way. Now he gets his chance.
He gets an opportunity. And in this matchup, he needs to learn what happened in the first fight. He cannot follow Max Holloway. He's got to cut him off and try to get his hands on him early and use more kicks. And for Max Holloway, he's got to do the same thing. You got to fight behind the jab. You got to control the space and pressure when he gives you these opportunities.
Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
Oh, massive shot gets too early.
He walked right into that, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Gaethje's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Holloway gets back up now.
Oh, body shot.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing dot there. He's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never